Steph, what we didn't talk about?
Mm.
All the cast photos now coming out for the Harry Potter show.
Oh, yeah.
There's tons of them.
Cuties.
Oh man, this cast is looking like it really great casting. Great
I
casting.
agree. I agree.
Let's take a look. Harry Potter set photos feature Dominic McLaughlin as the boy wizard. The other thing that they said, I don't know if they're going to mention this in this article, but which I think is very smart. Very smart. They're going to shoot season 1 and 2 back to back. Very smart.
Good.
Yeah.
They learned from when they were making the movies.
Yeah, because
And
you're gonna
Stranger Things. Stranger Things was huge.
Like you look 40 years old in season 2. Some more photos from the set of HBO's Harry Potter series has been shared online. This time we have a first look look at the members of this despicable Dursley family. Despicable? Dursleys? Oh wait, Dursley. Okay, I thought they were talking about Ron Weasley's. Okay.
No.
No. I was like, yeah, Dursley is despicable. You're right. Production is now underway on HBO's small screen adaptation of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. We recently got our first official look at Dominic McLaughlin as the Chill Boy Wizard, and these latest set photos taken at London Zoo give us another family glimpse of the young actor alongside members of the thoroughly unpleasant Dursley family. In the novels, Harry is begrudgingly taken by Petunia and Vernon Dursley following the death of his parents. Lad is not treated very well, to say the least, but does ultimately put his differences with their son Dudley aside. In related news, Variety reports that Warner Bros. Is building a temporary school so that the show's young cast can keep up with their studies during filming. That's awesome. I love that. Three Rivers District Council is permitting the studio to use a series of portable buildings as a school facility for the next decade. That's the best. That's one of the greatest stories I've heard so far. You wouldn't have heard about that 10, 15 years ago. The proposed classrooms have been designed to be used by up to 600 pupils during peak periods when large crowd scenes are shot, but will typically serve about 150 students. It will operate on weekdays between 5:30 and 8:30, so young actors can fit in their actual studies between night shoots, reshoots, and location filming. Before I even say, here's the picture here, but I'm going to get back to this in a second. So if they were going to do nominations for coolest teaching jobs, this would get nominated, right? Like, hey, I got a new job. Where are you teaching? Hogwarts.
It's whatever.
Right. Like, so yeah, you get some. I got a new job substituting. Where? At Warner Brothers. For how long? About 10 years. 10 years.
About 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
It's just the future megastars of the world.
Yeah, I'm just teaching these kids for 10 years. Who'd you have lunch with today? John Lithgow. Oh, cool. That works. I had lunch with Ned the janitor. Nothing wrong with Ned, but he's not John Lithgow. Anyway, Harry Potter. First picks of Dominic McLaughlin. There he is. Kid, this is great casting. Great casting. Here are the Dursleys. Right here. Oh, Dursleys. Let's see.
That's perfect.
Let me see if I can get. Okay. Oh my God. This is great. Immediately, I'll show you the picture. Hold on. Immediately bring this picture up, and I know right away that this is Dudley. Where is it?
Oh my God. Yes. Immediately. Like you just
know. This is great.
The tracksuit is amazing.
Amazing. Great.
Oh, that's great.
Because what this just reminds us of, what you can't do is, and it's going to be challenging for all of the actors, is how are you going to make your performances different than what came before you? People keep reaching out to me and keep telling me about how much they love Turtle Beach. And I said the same thing I say every time someone says that. I say, I told you so. It's the best. I love Turtle Beach. It just enhances your gaming experience in general. I told you guys I was playing Indiana Jones and I love the game so much. And I wonder if one of the reasons I love it so much is because of Turtle Beach and the headset that I have. It's so good. It just brings back the feeling of the old school kind of gaming. This Gen 3 Stealth 700 headset that they have, it's really like stepping into the golden age of gaming all over again. But with the catch that this time, the audio is richer, the surround sound's more immersive, the battery lasts an insane 80 hours. No more crackly mics, no more missed callouts, just pure uninterrupted gaming exactly the way you remember it, but better. It's the best. What I love about Turtle Beach is not just the headsets. They have every gaming accessory you could ever want, and they're all high quality at prices that don't break the bank. From flight racing simulators to controllers, keyboards, and mice, Turtle Beach is the ultimate gaming cheat code. So this is what you do. you head to turtlebeach.com. Use that code Christian for 10% off your entire order. 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com with that promo code Christian. You're going to purchase it. They're going to ask you, they say, hey, where'd you hear about us? You say, Christian told us about it. Please support our show. Tell them that we sent you. Get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today.
Yeah, I mean, if I was the little kids' parents, I wouldn't have them watch the
Right.
movies
Right.
because it's just those actors, I mean, every single one is some of the best casting of all time. It's like the Brits' greatest actors all on display. And so even like the Dursleys, you watch their performances and you're like, the way it made this character come to life and like the nuances with their facial expressions and their tone. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get it out of my head personally.
Right.
So if I'm sure the kids probably haven't watched the movies, or else that would be impossible. Hopefully they've just read the books and then kind of come up with their own, because that would be
Yeah.
so hard to not like naturally do it.
Totally. And the question is, how many of them did they see? Right. Because I don't know how old a lot of these kids are, but I mean, I know that once you get past, because we didn't show so my oldest didn't really watch past the second one until she was probably like 11 or 12, right? And
Yeah.
because there's a lot of it gets more and more mature as the series goes on.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah.
like the little one has only seen 1 and 2. Like she hasn't seen, and even that two she wouldn't, as of a year ago, she wouldn't watch the end of 2 without me in the room, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
She did she did a couple of funny things. I don't know. I won't tell the first story because I don't know if, well, it's funny. I'll tell you off air what she
Okay.
said. Hilarious. But then we were walking, and as we were walking yesterday, she says, Dad, for at least the day, I want to be referred to as the diva of the house.
Oh my gosh.
I go, sure.
What? And yes, for
Seven.
sure, Diva.
Yeah, she's taking hip hop classes, by the way.
Oh my
The dancing
god, I
class.
remember my first hip hop class. It's
Yeah,
so
she's
good
taking.
for confidence and everything. Not that she needs more confidence, but you can always use more as a girl. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll tell you. I'm again. I just don't know the story. Shit, I just tell it and get in trouble for it later on. I tell them what to say sometimes, right? I used to tell my oldest like delivery lines all the time, and she would say it and just whatever, see how her delivery was. My youngest never wants to do it. She said, I don't want to say that. She wants to be her own thinker. But yesterday I go, why don't you do this? My wife was in the shower, and I go, because we're waiting for it, so I go, open the door, tell mom, say, Mom, I want to ask you a serious question. How long does it take to wash your butt? Right. So Maisie goes, all right, I'll do it. So I'm like, really? Like, yeah, I'll do it. Her delivery was incredible. And she goes, hey Mom, I got to ask you a serious question. And so Sadie goes, what? She goes, how long does it take you to wash your butt? And she goes, why? And this part did not say. She goes, because it stinks.
Oh,
She shuts the door, and then like Paulie Walnuts, she says to me, she goes, hey Dad, did you like how I threw that extra part in there about, hey, it stinks? She goes, let's go read a
why?
book. She goes, let's go read a book. It was
Christian, what the?
it
Oh
was
my god, the East Coast is only gonna bring her closer
oh,
and closer to
she's gonna
soprano.
be the only one that gets a real accent out of it too, I think.
I was gonna say that. Is it gonna be crazy watching them, like
Yeah.
your children, have full blown
I think she's
accents?
already getting, she's starting to say yeah a lot,
Oh
and
my
that's what
god.
a lot of these kids do. Um, all right. So I don't know how we got away from Harry Potter, but nonetheless, I like what the cast is doing here. I like this cast in general. We still don't have a Voldemort, or at least we do. It's been quiet. But what do you guys make of this cast? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.